And we are back at it again, ladies and gentlemen, with more Spider-Man. The last time, I was over here. I don't know why it put me all the way right there. But we're here back in Spider-Man with the Spider-Man with the Spider Armor Mark IV.
There is someone.
So onwards to picking up the trail.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Look at how good this armor looks.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Ah, here we go.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Oh, it's time to be a scientist.
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Messing with my brain again. Nope. I get so close and yet so far. Then you tell me. That's supposed to go there. So maybe... I could skip this. I'm not going to, though. Wait. No! Come on. Am I just completely blind? Like, this one works. And this one works. But trying to get dead end one doesn't! No. I refuse to leave this like it is. Oh, there we go.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Time to see what's in here.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights.
Love how the eyes and the symbol glow in the dark.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Hey, we got some stuff over here.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
And as we know, the case with Rhino is the suit was supposed to be grafted to his body. So somehow, Doc figured out how to get him out of it.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Actually, back over here.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
So Doc has been orchestrating all of this behind the scenes or directly after he got his arms? Because if he did, then he's had a lot of time to do this.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, Your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Okay, let's look at the charges. 1998, vandalism, larceny, assault, grand larceny, extortion, witness intimidation, aggravated assault, kidnapping, attempted murder, first degree. It went high. And look at this. Misdemeanor, felony. Look at all of this. Born in Yonkers. It just got proceedingly worse as the years went on. From 1998 all the way up until 2016. And I don't see anything else to look at. That's it for Rhino. I wonder if there was anything else over here that we needed to... Oh, we looked at everything, and it won't let us look at it again. So Rhino's done, and Scorpion's done. Let's look at this.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
How often did they run into each other for him to acquire this much stuff?
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless, how evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6.
Woo!
Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill.
More? He's got more?
This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Unfortunately, with your current course of action, there's no going back.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
And just look at all this. Was all this experimental stuff that he was going to, give to them? To sweeten the deal, so to speak?
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Yeah, because that's not concerning at all. For a person to become pure energy, that means that he might not be able to die.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
I don't know. All of these promises, I don't know if the Doc is going to follow on it. Follow all the way through with it.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb.
I wonder.
Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Alright, where does this cord go?
There we go.
There's a UV light. But there was also something right here that I didn't even look at.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Alright, looks like I looked at everything. No, I didn't.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Read that if you want to.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
And that's everything here, including the sword that's still glowing but has no flames around it. We've interacted with everything in here, except for the map. We still gotta look at that.
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus?
And there's nothing else to see on this map. We done grabbed and looked at everything.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Whew.
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not even close, Max. As usual. Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Need to get in close and do some real damage. I can damage him if I web the transformer. Pete, you're up! No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Next time you're mine.
One thing real quick! Spider-Man! I must break you! You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Okay, that hurt.
My feelings.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro. No problem, Pete. He doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, we got this.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Batter up.
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Stay still.
Not so fast! Should check on Sparky.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you.
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on you.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Well, that's Vulture and Electro taken care of. So we don't need to worry about them.
What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
And is JJ gonna chime in? I'm waiting on him. Because he always does.
Side, this is Control. Do you have an update at your position? Armored Patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man. Spider-Man sighted, please advise. He's here! Contact! Next contact!
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Heavy ordnance all good.
Oh, up for me? Thank you, Sable International!
I stuck it to the stop light. Oh, that's good. Now let's see if I can find his backpack. I wonder.
I should check on Miles.
Ah, there it is.
You okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. Well, that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Old cell phone.
All units. Officers needed to respond to a public disturbance. Bring your riot gear. Backup requested at portside. Please copy. Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
gives us a good view of where we need to go next. So let's go there next.